What is good, right? We are live. So let's get started in here, right? Mhm. Let me share the live stream. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah. So basically, what I was saying is there is a decent amount of volume on the DAX, and I'm ready to buy it. Right. Everything is looking okay, but I need to see a strong close on a DAX before I buy. I need to see them shifting out. And if we get that in the next 7 minutes, I might buy the DAX. But first of all, we need to see that. And right now it looks like this, right? Like consolidation. I need to see them shifting out before I buy. Until they're not doing it, I'm not buying it. I do have this FTSE long order over here. So we'll see. If DAX closes above like 179, yeah, I will consider buying it. Most definitely. Let me check the news. Do we have anything coming in for the Europe? I guess not. Today's really calm day, right? A really calm day. Federal budget balance for US at 9, which is at night, so we don't care about that. Okay, FTSE's coming. FTSE's trying to come. Let's look at the FTSE from a daily chart perspective. We'll see. Hard to tell, right? Daily chart is not giving us much. So FTSE's coming near our longs right now. FTSE's coming near our longs. Let's see if they can fill it. So, come on, FTSE. That was close. That was close. Damn. Didn't really fill us. Didn't really went below this first candle, right? I should be careful with these buys actually. Either way, I'm in FTSE longs right now. I'm in FTSE longs. We are in FTSE longs. Let me put in that stop loss. It should be around. It should be around 20 points. So 8200 is my stop loss. 20 points, and let's see what's gonna happen. right? Simple as that. Mm, the FTSE is obviously in a downtrend, right? When we look at it from 15-minute candle perspective, is information drop, rise. So basically retrace, continuation lower, retrace, continuation lower, retrace, continuation lower, right? But I think we could see a bounce, right? But we are in a downtrend and we have to know that, right? We have to realize that we are in a downtrend. But the fact is, I think, well, we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen, right? We have our statistical edge behind it, and that's what we care about. And let's see if our statistical edge can play out today. Either way, this week is gonna be really interesting, right? There is a lot of stuff I would like to discuss. But first of all, let's concentrate on this FTSE position, which is looking okay. Like, it's not looking bad. It's not looking bad. We just saw a little bit of profit. Hmm. Why did they stop here? Come on, go for it. We're seeing some profit in this position, right? But I don't know if I want to stay in this one. I'll move. I'll move my stop loss on this one. Probably to A2, A212, A213, right? A213. A213 is my new stop loss on this one. Yep, A213. So just minimize our risk on this position. Playing it from a safe side, right? They had a chance to bounce. Like, fundamentally, I'm not a fan of this position, right? Like, fundamentally, I think the indices should be going down. Yeah. Either way, we cut our stop loss, so we're gonna take a smaller loss. So whatever happens right now, let it happen. We are okay being stopped out, and if we don't get stopped out, happy days. I just wanted to decrease the risk because fundamentally, as I said, I'm not a fan of this position. So I just wanted to decrease my risk, right? Decreasing the risk is one of those plays where you're gonna take a smaller loss, but you also have a smaller chance of having a profitable position, right? When you have a smaller stop loss. So we'll see what's gonna happen. FTSE can just keep on going down, right? It is really possible. But let's see. That's some sort of a bounce, right? That's good. Yeah, but when you look at the DAX from a daily perspective, right? If we get a close like this on a daily candle, that's bearish. That's a double top. That's an M formation, right? So looking at the daily chart, I'm leaning a little bit more into a bearish side, right? But first of all, we need to see today's close. But DAX looks bearish, doesn't it? FTSE same story with the FTSE. Either way, we'll have our strategy in place in around 10 minutes. But yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. I do have a short bias too. I'm just playing out my strategy over here, right? Not thinking too much, just managing it correctly. And you have to manage the positions correctly, right? That's about it. But DAX is ripping it, yeah. On the while we were speaking, it's been dumping down. Yeah, look at that. Either way, on a daily, it looks like a double top. Like when you look at this chart and you look at the FTSE's 15-minute chart, doesn't it look similar? Look, double top, right? And this would be a start of a move which FTSE had, right? Doesn't it look similar to? So we are stopped out of FTSE. We are stopped out. And it's okay that we decreased the risk, right? I'm okay with that. I'm okay taking that loss. That's the part of it, right? 20,000. Oh yeah, 20,000. Of course it is a psychological level. Of course it is. These charts look similar, right? Look at they even had the same dip. Look at this dip on a FTSE and this dip on a DAX, but that's on a daily chart. That's DAX on a daily and that's FTSE on a 15-minute, right? And look at these charts; they're so similar. So I would expect DAX to go down actually, but we'll see what's gonna happen. We'll see what's gonna happen right now. Let's just trade it, right? And our strategy would call for a short over here. Do we want to do that? Or do we want to do the opposite? That's a good question. That's a really good question. The FTSE just went down. We got stopped out of FTSE. Took a little bit, I think even less than our, or like more than less of a half of the risk that we had. Don't know if I formulated correctly, but basically we took a lot less risk on this position and we got stopped out. Either way, that's okay. Can't win them all. Last week was a profitable week and a good week. We start off this week with a loss, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Doesn't really matter. Why, you may ask? First of all, it's just the one position. Second of all, I know it has the strategy has statistical edge behind it, and it's gonna work in a long-term perspective, right? And second of all, you cannot get your losses into your head, right? Like, you should be like, your mindset should be, who cares? I don't. Let me trade it. I know it's gonna be profitable in a long run. I don't really care about one loss. It doesn't dictate my career, right? And so on and so on. So I'm perfectly fine with taking this loss, right? And I'm just letting you into my head what I think after taking a loss or something, right? Which was not a huge loss or anything, but still, like, I was wrong, right? You still get that feeling of being wrong, and we have to deal with that. Being a trader, right? We have to deal with being wrong, well, almost every single day, right? And oh yeah. That's what I do, right? That's what I do. We trade with the sums that I do trade is like, sitting a grand and a loss can get to you, right? I've seen a few grands just melting down, closing 5 grand loss or closing 12 grand in profit. It gets to you, right? These are not small sums, so you have to be mentally prepared for it, right? It's not easy. Mental aspect of it is the hardest. Strategy fucking stupid. My strategy is stupid simple, right? I don't really fucking care. I just do whatever strategy says, right? Most of the time. And I would be lying if I said that if I just did whatever strategy said, right? Sometimes you have to do the opposite, right? You have to look at the market structure because, for example, right now the DAX would be calling for a short over here. And do I want to be a short seller, or maybe I want to do the opposite of the strategy, right? And then you have to make a decision. Right? Decision has to be made, or you just want to sit it out. You don't want to take it at all. So there are three options, right? People think you can either go short or long. You can sit it out. You don't have to take it, right? But we'll see. So 5 more minutes. Let's see what we're gonna do with this DAX. Like, yeah, of course it looks weak. Of course it looks fucking weak, but doesn't mean they cannot have a retrace, right? Like DAX could shoot up right now and come back to 220 level, right? I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if they went up to 20,200, right? It would still make sense. Sure. Yeah, man. I just, I'm purely trading it based off of statistics and no biases, no trends. These pure statistics say that 84, 64% of the time buying below first bar negative gives you an edge. That's all it says, and that's all I need. Right. And if it works if it works better for you like that, sure, man. Back test it, make your own research. That's wonderful. Yeah, the strategy itself is really good. I know that. Yeah, and I don't like spilling the tea like that for free, right? But we already talked about this. You're here. Uh, improving the health of the live stream, right? Until it becomes a living thing of its own, right? Until a lot of other people start joining and so on, right? And I'm still thinking what the fuck I should do with this DAX. Still thinking about it. We have 2 more minutes left. 2 more minutes left. Yeah, of course it looks weak. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. It's actually lovely, right? When you can just talk to people while trading, right? And they are in the same sphere as you. They also know stuff. They also implement the rules, and they also like stay disciplined or whatever, right? And have a knowledge about trading, and that's really cool, right? It's really cool because around me there are none like around my friends group or whatever people that I know. None of them trade. None of them are profitable traders. Some of them tried it, right? But I said like, this stuff is fucking really hard. If you ain't gonna give it like real dedication, don't even start doing it because you're gonna lose money. You're gonna be frustrated. You're like this shit is it's not for the weak kind. So I talked some of my friends out of it, out of starting trading because it's hard and I don't want them to lose money. Like yeah, I could have mentored them, but I said like, if you ain't gonna give it your all, don't start it. Okay, so stand by in a DAX. We do have a trade coming up. Oof, that was quick drop. Just popped. Just popped through it. That should have been the entry, right? We'll see if we're gonna get a better price, right? Let's hope they're not gonna just run away. Let's hope they're not just gonna run away. Let's see if we can get a better fill. And then this line. Let's wait it out a little bit. Of course, it looks like they are running. It looks like they might be running. We'll see. Let's see. I want to get a better fill. I could even enter right here, right? Either way, stand by. Stand by in the DAX. Stand by. 28 in the shorts. That's okay. Short. That's okay. That's nice. Either way, our FTSE first bar strategy is working, but our stop loss was too tight. Our stop loss was too tight. We paid the price, and now the rest is history. I'm still looking at this DAX, thinking, contemplating what I should do. I want a better price. I want a little bit better price on the DAX before I enter. I'm short in DAX here. I just went in a DAX shorts. I'm in a DAX shorts right now. I thought I might not be a dick for a tick, right? Let me just enter it into this position and let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see. Of course, it looks weak. Trend is to the downside. We did not get a better fill. We got actually worse fill than the breakout we could have taken, right? So, oh, see. So our original entry should have been around this level, right? And we got in over here. I wouldn't say that that was a mistake. I wanted to get in at a better price or them established below this low. So after this candle, I thought, okay, maybe they are breaking down off of this low. We'll see how much strength and volume they have in this move. We're about to find out. Right now, of course, it doesn't look good on a 1 minute. Of course, it doesn't look good on 1 minute. It looks like they want to bounce, but either way, we're gonna stay in it, see what's gonna happen, and yeah, let's see. Sure. It doesn't really give it. Doesn't really give you a feedback update. I know what you're talking about, but oh, that's just the moving average. It doesn't give you on a bar. Crosshairs. Oh yeah, but no, that's just moving averages. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, so basically 1 minute is bouncing. Yeah, I knew it's not looking that good, but we're gonna sit it out. Let me do 236 as the stop loss. 20190. I think that's the stop loss. I think that's gonna be a stop loss on our DAX position above this high. I think I'll leave this position in, and that's gonna be me done, right? Because this is a pretty big stop loss. I'm gonna give it time to play out. Right now they're bouncing. I'll see you on the US session. It's a little bit frustrating to see this FTSE make a move after all, right? Make that move after all. Just for entertainment purposes, we had long over here. Then 7 point or 8 point stop loss, we got stopped out. Our original stop loss was around here. And if we had our original stop loss, we would be in a profit right now. So look like a dumbass, right? Look like a dumbass with these DAX shorts. FTSE closed. I'm not gonna overtrade. I had one position which was stopped out break even. I have a stop loss over here on my Dow Jones, on my DAX position, which I'm gonna give time to play out. I'll update you on a Discord what I'm gonna do about it, and that's gonna be me done, right? We took one loss and still have this position running. I'll update you on a Discord one more time. I'm gonna tell it because I'm not gonna sit here for 2 hours, right? That was like 30-minute session. We got into this position. Stop loss is over here. I'll get back to you on the Discord, right? So that's me done. Join the Discord. Don't forget that. I'll have this position running, and yeah, that's me done. I'll update you on the Discord. Is it gonna play out good? It doesn't. It doesn't look that good, right? It doesn't look that good as of right now. But the whole move is really bearish, right? So the whole move is really bearish. And on a daily chart, I still think that they're gonna keep on going down. So let's hope that scenario is gonna play out. Of course, we have a low over here, which is pretty significant low, which has a weight to it, right? Either way, we'll see how it's gonna play out. Thank you for tuning in, right? But I did see some people joining. That's lovely. Just as always, right? As people say, subscribe, subscribe. Go to the Discord, right? And course is coming on the way, right? I'm putting in a lot of hours to it. I'm trying to bring the best value, right? I'm not gonna be speaking about psychological aspect of trading because I'm not a psychiatrist. I cannot teach you that well as other people. But what I can teach is technical trading, right? Is when you get in, when you should be looking to get out, and yeah, type of that part of trading is basic technical or a strategy. You can say strategy. You can call it strategy, but basically technical part of trading, right? And a lot of people are searching for the holy grail, and I'm gonna tell you there is none, right? You're gonna take losses like today, like on a footsie, right? We took a small loss, we decreased our risk, but in the end, this position would have been a good one if we just stick to our strategy rules, right? We wanted to decrease the risk because the footsie was looking really weak, right? We wanted to decrease that risk. In the end, we didn't trust our edge, right? And look at the footsie now, it would be in a profit. So yeah, that's a mindset problem, right? In a way, because strategy is just playing out, right? So, and I will try to implement some things that work for me, right? When I'm trading for a psychological aspect, but the technical aspect is what I shine, right? Technical aspect is what I'm good at. So, with that note, I'm gonna leave you. I'll update this position on Discord. Let's hope it's gonna be a good one, of course. And that's me done. Take care. Have a lovely week. Have a lovely Monday. Rest of the Monday. That was a quick session. And that's me done. Peace out. Take care. All the love and all the best. I'll see you on the US session, right? We're going to be trading the US session. So stay tuned for the US. US is sometimes where we make big bucks. Sometimes is US moves. When US moves, god damn it, right? So that's me done. Peace out. All the best. That's me done.